What up, world? This is Sade with Sade Speaks, and I'm back at it on another beautiful Saturday. Thank you guys for continuing to share, like, and follow my page, Sade Speaks. So, y'all, I had this whole lesson or scripted. So, my friend gave me a very great topic to talk about today, about how we compare ourselves, to the world and different people in the world. That was, I mean, I actually have it written up, but I promise you, I can't even tap into it today because I've been lingering this feeling all week. And I feel like if I just sit down and talk about it while I bless others, I can also bless and encourage myself. So I've been feeling a little defeated, these past couple of days, this past week rather. I'm just going to go right into my transparent moment. I'm a teacher. I teach fifth grade math, and I have a couple of students in my class that are like on kindergarten level, but they're sitting in fifth grade. I'm very passionate about what I do, so I'm a little frustrated because I don't understand how a child makes it from kindergarten to fifth grade and still lack the amount of knowledge that they lack. I don't even blame the child at this point. Um, but that's a whole nother conversation. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like the moment I began to realize how low they were, based off the things that I give in the classroom, I immediately felt defeated. I'm just like, how am I going to help them? I'm good, but I'm not that good. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Like, I don't know how to reach them. Like, where do I even begin? It's just so many factors that the thought of it, the organization that it's going to take in order for me to help them begin to just completely overwhelm me. And I'm not gonna lie. And I just got so frustrated to the point where my head started pounding and I'm walking in the spirit like, you know what, Lord, I'm just ready to give up. Like, I don't even want to do this no more. This definitely would not be my first time walking away from teaching because I felt defeated. I left teaching like early 2017, I want to say, 18. Yeah, 2018, I left and I went and worked at a rehab teaching, funny, but teaching adults, and it wasn't all day. And I left because the amount of work and the things that you see kids go through, it takes a toll on you, especially when you're one of those teachers that like are really invested in your job. And I just began to like become overwhelmed. I'm just like, it's not enough money in this. Like, Lord, I'm walking away from it. I walked away from it and decided to do my own thing. But God has his way of showing you that my will and the task I have for you will be done. And I ended up right back in the classroom. So here I am 4 years later. Um, in the classroom again, literally feeling the same things I felt, which caused me to walk away the first time. But I learned that walking away does not solve anything. As a matter of fact, I used to feel defeated at the other job too, but teaching is what I'm passionate about, and I really feel defeated because I really want to help these kids, and I just don't know what to do. Um, in my past, when I get into my feeling like this, I try to escape it. I used to be a smoker, so I smoke weed. And that was my way of escaping my reality or escaping the feelings that I'm feeling instead of just dealing with them. Then I graduated to just talking to my homegirls about it, but then you realize like your homegirls didn't want to hear what you got to say because they don't really care how you feel about it, especially they're not really passionate about it. It's just like, it sounds like a bunch of foolishness on their end because they're trying to figure out what you're tripping about. And, I get it because they're not experiencing it. They're not there. They don't see it. They don't understand. And that's all fine and dandy too. And then I graduated to just going to the Lord about it. I realized that the task is something that he gave me. He gave me the task of teaching. He gave me the task of inspiring young minds. And it says a lot about what he thinks of me. Um, the Lord feels like I can handle it, which is why He's giving it to me to do it. I just have to know that I can handle it, even when I feel in the way I feel. Um, I have to understand that, some of the things that God give us to do in life are not the easiest thing to do. It's, his tasks are a little challenging. And if they were easy, everybody be doing it. So there's no need for me to walk away this time, but I do need to do something with this feeling of being defeated. So as I begin to, talk to God about it and explain why I'm defeated, have you ever like experienced something like you're talking out to God, you're praying out to him and then he gives you your solution while you're talking to him, like it just puts it right in your spirit. And my solution was to change my perspective. I cannot change everyone. I cannot save the world. As a matter of fact, that's not even my job to save the world. Um, I'm not going to be able to do everything by myself. And the reason why I began to feel overwhelmed, because I feel in that moment, I felt like I'm doing it all by myself. But I've learned through my journey in life that when God gives you a task, He also gives you resources, and He put His people in certain places to help you, get to where you need to be. Not to say there's going to be smooth sailing. It's going to always be some type of challenge, but that's actually a great thing too, because the challenge builds endurance, and the challenge, it gets you out of this comfortable spot that we like to be in. We like to be comfortable a lot, and when that challenging bump comes in the road within the task that we're given, it makes us uncomfortable. And through that uncomfortability, we are able to grow. So I'm listening as I'm talking to him, all of this is being put on my spirit. Like, yes, this task is challenging. Yes, you're bothered by, you know, this child being on the level that is on, but it does not mean that you cannot do the task. It does not mean that you can't be victorious in the task, because you're not doing it alone. He created, well, he assigned you the task, knowing that he's going to be there to help you get through the task as well. And that's what I got out of talking to God. Um, so I encourage you guys, when you are feeling defeated and when you are bothered by something, talk to him, because he normally gives you the solution while you're talking. Um, I hope this bless you. I'm going to say this. At times, we again, like I stated, we do go through things in life. We do have tasks in life that makes us feel overwhelmed, make us feel like we can't complete it. But the task would not have been given to you if you wasn't able to complete it. And just know that the person that assigned it to you, the God, your creator that assigned it to you, he also assigned the resources and the people along the way to help you complete the task. And no, it's not going to be easy, but that's a great thing for us. Once we change our perspective, we'll realize that the task is built to give us endurance, and it's built to get us out of being comfortable, shake us up a little bit so that we can grow. So I hope that this bless you guys. It definitely helped me this week once I sat down and like had a talk with my Heavenly Father, to know that, hey, it's all right to feel defeated, but just don't sit in it. You stand in it, you continue to fight, and know that the task can be done, because the creator, the one who gave you the assignment, he also gave you the tools to complete and accomplish the assignment. I love you guys. Thank you so much for continuing to watch me. Thank you so much for sharing, liking, and following my page, Sade Speaks. I see you guys next week. Out.